Hello and welcome to Tizo Guitar. My name is Tyler Griffiths, and in today's lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the song Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Meghan Trainor featuring John Legend. Now this song is just a blast to play, and the reason why I think that is because you're almost playing the bass and rhythm guitar at the same time. It makes for a very full sounding arrangement that's just pleasant to the ear. Anywho, that's enough talking, let's get right to it. This chord progression starts off on a C major bar chord on the 3rd fret. So we're going to bar that 3rd fret with our index finger from the 5th string down. We're going to put our ring finger on the D, G, and B strings on the 5th fret. And we're only going to play the inside 4 strings. Next, we're going to play an E minor chord. So we're going to put our index finger and bar the 7th fret from the 5th string down. We're going to put our ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, our pinky on the 9th fret of the G string, and our middle finger on the 8th fret of the B string, playing the same inside 4 strings. Next, we're going to play an A minor bar chord. To do that, we bar the entire 5th fret with our index finger. We put our ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string and our pinky on the 7th fret of the D string. And here we're only going to play the top 4 strings. Really only want the deeper register of that chord. Now, in between the chord changes, we have cool, like kind of walking bass line effect. So starting off on our C major, we're going to play the chord together, slap to mute, and then we're going to play the A string by itself, followed by the D, G, and B strings together. And then we mute one more time. So it's just like that. Then we move to our next chord. So there's a little walking bass line starting on the 5th fret of the A string. We're going to play 5th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret. We're going to play the E minor with it. So it's, we're going to slap to mute, play the A string by itself again, D, G, and B strings together, and slap to mute. So it's the same pattern. Alright, next we're going to do the walking bass line on the low E string this time. And we're going to start on the 8th fret. So we're going to play 8, 7, and then play 6 with the full chord. Then we're going to play the low E by itself, followed by the A, D, and G strings, and slap to mute. So once again, from the top. And from there, we go into this pretty cool turnaround sequence. So it starts off kind of an F major triad shape. So we have our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and our index finger on the 1st fret of the B string. So we're going to play those 3 strings in succession. Then we're going to switch to holding kind of an A minor 7 shape. So we're just lifting up our ring finger and moving our middle finger to the 2nd fret of the D string, playing those same 3 strings in succession. And next we're switching to holding kind of the top portion of what would be like an F major bar chord. But we're only going to have our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and we're going to have our index finger holding down the 1st fret of the B and high E strings. And this time we're going to play the D string followed by the G string, and then playing the B and high E together, just like this. Alright, and then next we're going to put our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E, and we're going to play the low E string, the G string, and then the B and E together. and then from there we go right into our C major again. So I'm going to play the entire thing very slowly. And that's all you need to know. Now that is it for this lesson. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're not already. New videos come out every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.